Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. So we're continuing to try to get a win with all three characters sequentially. We managed to, just by the skin of our teeth, get the Ironclad, so on to the Silent. And let's see what is up. Alright, a rare relic is very tempting. Yeah, I think, yeah, it hurts, but ooh, that could be very nice. So the ability to play lots of attacks is a very tempting sort of thing. I'm going to go this route. I see at least two things right there. So this is 10 attacks. A lot of attacks needed, but as the Silent, we have a lot of ways potentially to get our 10 attacks. Sadly, of course, actually, what I think I need to do is defend here. So two things. I wouldn't be able to really punch through his shields anyways, and I'd like to leave that for another turn. Quick Slash gives us a good way to get more cars to make use of things. Now, taking the damage is a little questionable, but I do think it's actually worthwhile. Alright, the shame here is we're not going to get really good use out of this. Yeah, we don't really need the energy now. That's the problem, of course, is actually getting the energy when we really need it. Cloak and Dagger is great for that. I'll probably want to upgrade that at the earliest opportunity. Okay, I think here we'll go ahead and lose the max HP. So we're getting a little low. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Upgrade that, and it's 2 attacks for us. And here, at this point in time, I might as well attack and block. Could have done that differently, got the extra energy on a different turn. I don't know if it would have been that beneficial, really, in the long run. So far it hasn't done too awful much for us. I do like me a dodge and roll, especially once upgraded. Now we're not going to upgrade it right away, because we want Cloak and Dagger. Alright. So, like so. Gonna go ahead and try to get a few extra. Okay, now I think is when I'm going to punch in on him. Now, hopefully, okay, we don't want the extra energy yet. He'll be attacking next turn, so we get use out of that. So that's good. And get way more block than we actually need. It's alright, though. Still managed to, I would say, come out ahead. Now here, it's better off doing the attack and a block. You probably want to rest very soon. There we go, got some extra energy. Now he's at 20. I think better off giving an attack, a little bit of block. Maybe I'm wrong here. Okay, we're going to be doing very, very little damage, but I think we did enough to get through. Oh, perfect time. Let's take another Cloak and Dagger. Go ahead and rest here. Really glad that we didn't rest before that. And we can hit another fire, get an upgrade on our other Cloak and Dagger. We're sitting at 7. And I get an extra energy here. And I'm actually going to use it to attack him. Alright. Boom, boom. So I can take him. I think it's the better option to take him out. He'll do an extra 3 damage, which we won't have blocked. Hurts a little bit, obviously, but I think it's, from how we handled things, I think it's the best option. I'm not super interested in any of that. Maybe I should be. Okay, the boot will help our... Ooh. It's very tempting. Honestly, a little footwork. One of those. Let's remove some of our regular block. That seems positive. I'm grading these guys just because, well, I really like the daggers. Alright, we'll take 2 upgrades. Yeah. Well, I'd rather not have to do that, but I think it is the best thing to do. Alright, I can probably... No, I cannot get an extra attack here. Or not an extra attack, rather, but, Ooh, this will actually be pretty nice. So I can get a lot of block. Almost all of it. That was pretty nice. And we fully blocked him. It's tempting to pop that. But no, I think we go with the attacks. That seems like the better option. And just boom, boom, boom. Did just under 100 damage so far. I think that's pretty darn solid. And we're starting to get use out of the nunchaku. Alright. One of these. Now, I think I want to get the damage in when I can. I could have tried to get some block over to the next round, but I think this is... Let's puncture through with that. That'll be pretty solid. Way more than we need. Now, it's going to be hitting real hard here in just a little bit. That's pretty nice. That blocks everything. And we'll have that probably ready for... Well, I might as well make this attack. No reason not to do that. Alright, that's, I mean, not all that much damage taken, really, now that I think about it. Okay. Maybe should have blocked. No, never mind, I've got the block. Alright, and here, just ensure we've got everything blocked. I think I can take him down before he does his big attack again. Ooh. That's going to be a little bit painful, but not too bad. Alright, decent. I do this, that, and this. Yeah, that hurts, but just about got him down. Gonna do the big attack, but no block. So as long as I can deal 5, which I can, okay. A little worried there. Thousand Cuts goes really well with the shivs we're doing. Let's get a little safety here. I would have liked some extra energy, but again, I don't think we strictly need it. And I'm going to go just kind of loose here. Alright, it's pretty nice. I think I want to drop him. And let's get him as close to dead as we can. Just a single shiv will drop him. Oh, that's nice. And I think the wise idea is to do that. Get a little damage in that way. Probably should have dropped one of these guys. That was probably a mistake. Oh. Okay, I can do this. And that. Good. Drop one of them. I've got enough block. Perfect. Okay. Alright, not going to be able to get anybody down this round. So let's... So now I can eliminate you. And we'll play this. Alright, just 2 more attacks. And he's dead. There's our 2 attacks. I could even... I'm fine doing this. I was kind of looking there to see what... Ooh, blur. Yes, please. What the status of our Nunchuku would be. Well, you know, this probably wasn't the greatest turn to trigger that. Not too awful much I could do, though. Let's carry some blur to the next turn. Now, sadly, those don't get a damage upgrade from the boot because they have to break through shields to do that. And... I mean, that reduces damage by 10. That's not great, but... it's something. Alright, let's hit him. Oh, good. Shooting through a shield, taking a little bit more damage. Alright. If we can only puncture through the shield. Alright, now this allows me to... Actually, let's attack here. Didn't realize quite how much block I'd gotten. Okay, play this. And that. Okay, now we're... Well, I was going to put some shield back up, but I think I can puncture it. And I'm not likely to break through his shield, just barely. If I do that, it's enough block. Doesn't matter either way. Because I can either get more block, or I can carry my block through. Finisher works really well with these guys. Let's upgrade. Honestly, 1,000 cuts. Get a lot of extra card plays. And I definitely have not chosen well on my route. That much is obvious. Ooh, but Blade Dance, please. And another finisher? That seems decent. And, you know, a little healing. Sounds lovely. Okay. So, let's upgrade this Cloak and Dagger. I think by the time we're done with everything, we should be in a pretty good position. I obviously would like to have... what would I like to have? I don't know. More things going the right way? I don't know. Well, we've got everything blocked. Let's go ahead and, I guess, get our nunchuck count up. Okay. Perfect. Now, our problem here... Actually, I think... just enough to take him down. Okay. Now, we're going to get a lot of blurs. Unfortunately, or not. We're going to get a lot of dazes, because we're kind of heavily focused on skills here. Just a whole freaky ton of the things. We're strangely hoping he attacks this next turn. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drink this. Just so that whatever he's doing, I've got it all the way blocked. And you know, I will go ahead and pop this to have some block for next turn. We'll get up to 10 with it. And that allows us to block with just one card. Well, this is certainly going to hurt. Is this going to be enough damage? Yes, it is. Ooh, just barely. Well, we could have actually used the block to heal him, which would be amusing. I think I'll use Piercing Well for a little delaying. Alright, this is pretty nice. So, this... I think it's a better option to do that. So weaken you. Oh, good. We can get a bit of block in here, which I think we want to do. I mean, I could have done more damage with that, but I like the idea of not taking damage. Okay. So now, we block him completely. We're in a pretty solid position. Let's see. I think the damage is better than block for next turn. I do want to upgrade that eventually as well, and I wouldn't mind getting another blur. Ulta. Alright. So we got a little extra there. We've got 16. Much as I like 1,000 Cuts, yeah, I could have drank that to play it, but no, I think maybe I chose wrong. I could have killed him. Well. Kept him from being healed and all that business. Alright. Regardless, he is dead now. And his little buddy should be easy to handle. Question mark. Again, as much as I like finisher, this time it's time for 1,000 Cuts. Oh boy. There's some tempting options going on, but finisher kills him, so I think that cranks up. Ooh. Endless Agony is really nice if we get on a turn with finisher, because it's just 2 free attacks. And yeah, it seems to set us in pretty good stead. Okay, so here, you know what? Let's drink this. And this. It only helps us a little bit. But I think it's worthwhile. We need to do 11 points of damage. If we had one more attack in there, we would have been golden. Wow. And boom. I was worried there for a second he's going to get damage in on me. Another finisher is tempting. Okay, this, that, and almost got him. Okay, perfect. I might use a potion for the first attack depending on how oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Boom. Just boom, boom, boom. That's 36 points of damage. And we'll go ahead and drink this. Now it'll be really hard to block this. I think this might be worthwhile though. Let's see, this does 6 damage. Yeah. We can puncture through and not take any more damage. Slice is lovely, I think. Oh, beautiful. Alright, let's hammer him down. And just chewing right through him. Okay, this is 36 damage. Not quite enough to kill him. Or maybe it is, I miscalculated. Right, 36 was before. Alright, that was, I think, our optimal play. That was just beautiful. Just tearing him to shreds. Love it. Yeah, Terror's alright. Terror's perfectly good, but I don't think we need it. Alright, this could get a little iffy. So let's footwork. Let's Piercing Wail. And I think we play this and not the Endless Agonies. We let those go back for another. Should have also tossed this in. To let them come across another thing. Okay, so 13. Let me do this and this. Alright. Got some solid block going on. That's going to hurt, but not as much as it could. Because we're still doing 5 damage with those guys. Alright. I mean, unfortunately, that's a little bit of a waste. But we took him out. No damage taken. It's going to get a little harder, though. Let's do this. I think one of those. Not blocking everything. But only 4 damage. Not bad for being vulnerable. And this will kill him. Alright. So I think we escape. Because I'm not certain I can handle the 2 big guys. Let's get another Shiv out of this. We have a lot of skills, so that's kind of why I don't really trust that. Well, it's just footwork. 1,000 cuts. Should have done that in the other order. But yeah, that'd get me a lot more going on. Let's try to take one of these guys out. Don't think we're going to quite get him. I mean, I could if I go and burn these out. I don't think I want to yet. I'd like to get a little extra going on. So, yeah, I think that makes it the proper choice. Let's weaken you. And so we can play 3 more cards. You'll die to 1,000 cuts when we play this. Alright. Again, that's how we want this to play out. Strangely, I want to pop this, get some shivs into our deck, but I don't want to trigger that right yet. Not greatest to do it now, but that'll help. And we can play everything, so that's lovely. I mean, not as much block as we'd like, and not as much. At least those still do 5 damage each, rather than it being applied to the entire attack. If I do 2 more attacks, which I can, I'll get an extra energy and I can play the Survivor. Maximum usage out of that. Alright. Let's draw a card. Maybe not the best card to have drawn. Just because I would like that for the next turn. I'm going to go ahead and drink this now. Because I'm a little worried about my ability to survive here. Okay. So let's try to hammer one of these guys down. And see, that is 12 damage. Let's see. Total of 14 damage. 16 damage won't be enough. I think our better option is make certain he dies. Still within the same amount of damage as playing that. Okay. Tons of attacks coming here. That is 7 cards, so 14 damage. From those alone. Just call it 5 each. So 35. I think we can just about take him down. Yeah, we can. Okay. Little worried there, to be honest with you. I think Burst has a lot of potential. Yeah. Let's go Black Star. I don't know if I'll get any use out of it. Alright, we don't have a huge number of powers, so that's fine. I would like a later shop. Make that looks decent. Alright. So here, I think this is probably our best option. I'm gonna just finish you off, and let's see, that would be 30 damage, but I'm going to take 15. That's only, you know what, I think I can handle that. I get 3 damage through on me, and do a lot of damage to them. Alright. Now, we don't have the best setup here. Okay, I think I do this. Ugh. Now, at this point in time, let's just hit him. It's going to be a little tricky, but this will help. And I'm hoping I don't have to block him entirely by playing these cards. Just play skills, let him take damage? Ugh. Does not sound great. Okay, we can actually attack a couple times. We can attack like twice. Playing these because I don't want to stack too many of them in my hand. Alright, so if I haven't played no attacks, I don't think this will hurt. So that just gives me the 1,000 cuts damage. Alright. So here, we might actually... I can take a hit. Alright, we almost got him. Carrying the 8 block through will help, probably. Okay. That was sketchy as can be. Another piercing wail, I think is worth it. Probably, maybe. Okay, let's play this, then that. Yeah, kinda hurts that we're not playing any... I should have played one of those. Get Chaku to trigger. That was a mistake. Alright, let's play you, and just stab you. All the stabbing we can do. Yeah, could have played that a lot better than I did. I think I like this. Get a fair number of these guys. And make this lethal. Okay. Okay, no more crippling clouds, I think. Or not crippling clouds, but piercing wails. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And just stab him, I think. I could have played the other Piercing Wail to get rid of his final artifact, but I don't think that's the play for us. This is going to hurt. However, this might actually do him in. Perfect. Alright, so now, unfortunately, these guys are kind of cranked up. Let's get more block. I should have played the speed potion here, I think, to prevent damage. Alright. You've got more HP, so we'll hit you. Would have liked to have that blur. Let's see here. I think I like this and that. Now if I play this, I can get enough to deal some damage to one of them. Let's hit you. Okay. So, I can blur here. It's nice. Let's discard one of these. And I can take some hits. So if I do that, and that, he is dead. And I don't feel like I can safely do that anymore. Alright, play this. These guys. And we can attack twice. These are going to do more damage. And he's dead. Ooh, there we go. Those little spiker fellas are a bloody pain with our setup. Alright. So we can one of you. Play this, then that. I would love to have the anchor because I'm getting a lot of first turn setups where I just take way more damage than I'd like. Which does kind of suck. Right. I don't think we can hammer anybody down. So I think the smart thing to do is just get the damage in where we can and suck it up. Okay, now, however, we've got some serious business going on. That is 18 damage now. Let's start attacking you. And you're dead, sir. Alright, probably want to take a rest sometime soon. So we'll take this route. Perfect round for that. And even this. And who has the least HP? Maybe I should have went for who's doing the most damage. But we've got, well, some of our basics set up so far. Well, this is certainly nice. Let's see if we can't finish you off, sir. Actually, we might be able to finish a couple guys off. 42 damage. Wait. No. I could have done that differently. Should have done that differently. But it was a question of taking damage now or later, really. I guess. Okay, let's drink this. That. And yep, gonna take some hits. Need to rest. Oh, we knew that, but thank goodness. Alright. Should have done things in a slightly different order, but he's dead. Should be a lot easier to deal just one, but that crank and strength is painful. So we're actually going to do... No, let's do this. And we're thinking, yeah. Deal enough damage there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I like that. We rest up. We might even take another rest, honestly. Do we have any shops? We do, but that's a lot of ways, so I'm going to lose max HP. Now here, however... Now, let's take another rare relic. Okay, perfect. Okay, we've got that going. He's going to hit us, I think, what, 36, 30? Okay. So, let's distraction, Storm of Steel. Okay, not really what I want right now, but... I mean, I guess we can turn... I don't know. I don't know that this is really worth it. We could have played the strike, and yeah, that was the wrong play, I would say. I'm gonna play one of these now. Just make him do no damage. And block for no reason whatsoever. I feel like I've actually taken more damage now against him, which is a little frustrating. Because this is... If I remember correctly, this is the boss we fought on the first floor. Okay. I really want footwork out. But I think... Actually, I might be able to get it out anyways. Yeah, thanks to the nunchucks. Okay. Perfect. That is good. 36 points of damage, plus 2. Alright, feeling pretty good about this. Let's see what we can get. Okay, well, get a little extra damage off of that. And he's dead. I hate to waste that. Ooh, incense burner. Beautiful. I will take another blade dance. Even if I don't get the chance to upgrade it, which... Ooh, there we go. There's our anchor. But I think it's still worthwhile. I'm not going to fight the elite. Alright, so footwork. Infinite blades. And let's see what we get here. Tactician. Ugh. Well, this gives us some damage now. Alright, so let's draw a card. Pierce the Whale. Yeah, the weakness is effectively not doing anything to us, as long as we're just using shivs. So, I mean, that's something, right? Play this, and nothing else matters. Ooh. We've done this in a different order. Oh, but hey, we got our blur out at least. Okay. Let's take this, one of these, and I can just play both these guys. I really do need to upgrade my burst because it doesn't actually do all that much right now. Like, I can be like, boop. And just discard some guys. But that doesn't really matter. 27 block, yeah, sure, okay. Alright, and play the things that give us the most bang for our buck. Actually, I can play it all. So that's pretty nice. We might manage to make it through without taking any additional damage. Maybe I can actually get an upgrade. Oh, this is going to sting, isn't it? Alright, so this is 10 damage, 15, 21, and that is 21, 4 attacks, times 6, 24. 21, 24 is 45. I drink this. I think it might... Oh, I should have counted for that. I did not need that potion. That's a shame. I'm not going to do any of that. Again, not fighting the elite. Do not feel like we're well set up for that. Do this. That. We played one attack. I think we get more damage like so. Shame, we're just shy. If we could have triggered that off, got an extra attack. Not sure if there's a reasonable way I could have done that. But maybe if I could have. Okay, we can't kill you. Let's instead block. I should be able to kill him next turn, probably. 12, 17 plus, yeah. Actually, I can go ahead and stab one of these guys. Alright. Now we're going to get a whole... Well, we have a whole mess of dazes. But they don't really attack that much. Sure, another one of those. Perfect. I think this is a good first buy. I would have loved that, but it's not strictly required. I don't have much that costs 2. I have one card that costs 2. I can just take this and drink it. And a well-timed pin nib could be nice. Alright. Not going to risk getting a ton of damage. Random skills. I think odds are that's going to be good for us. Alright, so I wanted... You know what? I think this is the better upgrade. You know, the Impatient actually might not have been that great for us. May have been a mistake on my part. Whoops. Okay, we don't want to play the... Oh, perfect. Go ahead and do this. Get a little tiny bit of extra. We don't want to heal until we've taken some damage. The next time it comes up, we're golden for that. Alright, pop this, that, Impatience. Beautiful. Alright, and that is enough to kill you. I may have not even needed to attack him that final time. I spaced out on actually having more of those. Ooh, adrenaline. Lovely time for this. I mean, yeah, it could be better if it was more, but... Okay, this is essentially free. Goes with that. I'm gonna play this. This. And that. No more energy. Alright. You know what? I think this is our better option here. And I mean, yeah, I would have liked to have gotten some defense up. But that's a lot of damage we're able to deal to him. And this is not that bad of a turn to expend. No, not that yet. Let's... Oh, hello. I think this is the time to expend that. Let's draw some cards, actually. And now I play this. Alright. I think I'm fine taking this damage just for this really freaking massive hit. Yeah, I could have reduced what he's doing to me. Maybe I should have. Starting to think more and more I should have, but we've got a very well-timed... You know what? Let's do this and this. You know, actually, I'm probably going to kill him next turn so that Blur isn't that important. So... a little odd. But we're going to let him hit us with this one. Let us still get a little closer to the incense burner. And do that. I hate triggering that off. But I think maybe it's the right choice. Okay. Oh boy. Do that. Burst Impatience. Alright, we can heal ourselves. No way we're getting extra block. And, alright. I think that's the most block I can possibly get. We may not be able to pull through this. I may have taken too much damage too early on. This may in fact be us dying right here. Seems very likely. Let's see, I can get another 10 block, so it's 18. 13 that. Oh, gotta play this. And I might as well play that. Alright. Think we can do 194 points of damage in one turn? Yeah, me neither. Maybe Piercing Will. And, that's... Wait, no, I get to come back from the dead, and also, I got enough block. Holy cow. I forgot I have the Lizard's Tail. Okay, I'm going to burst this Blur. Carry some block through with me. Also, the Incense Burner, nicely timed. Got an extra 11 block here. Oh. Okay. Don't know if I can do enough damage. This would be the time for it to happen, though. So I think this is the better option for us. I don't think it's enough to save us, though. Problem is... Oh, okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Holy cow. We've got this. Okay. Another skin of our teeth. I'm going to kill him with 1,000 cuts. That was... Oh, brutal. Longer run. Not a great score. Anything interesting? I mean, we've got Speedster. It's, at this point in time, not getting a run under 60 minutes is the unusual thing. Can I only fight a single elite? I really should try to fight more elites, but I feel like I get wrecked by them a little too often. Yeah, not a great score, though. Anyways, we are 2 for 2, so that does bode well for us getting our triple. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.